Welcome to this Breaking 60 Challenge. We're playing at Pine Meadow Golf Club in Mundelein, Illinois. Danny's drive cut back and found the fairway. A three-person scramble today. Tommy's joining us for this one, swinging away here. Little out to the right and found the trees. My drive here, heading up the right side of the fairway. Landed in the rough and kicked into the fairway. We need to shoot 13 under to break 60. Can we do it here? Danny's shot after he used his drive, landed on the front of the green, stayed there. Tommy pulled this one a little left, needs to go, and plugged in the lip of the sand. My shot here, our last shot into the green. Little right of it, and came up short, spun back. We ended up going with Danny's for a solo birdie to start this Breaking 60 Challenge. Missed it to the right. Some really good greens today. Hopefully we can make some putts. Tommy missed it, so it's up to me to start with a birdie. On a good line. A slow lip out to start. How did that not go in? In for par, even after one. On to hole 2. A par 5, my drive headed right. Landed on the cart path and stayed in the rough. Tommy, his drive hit this one well. Cut it perfect right down the middle. So Danny swinging away here. Same line as Tommy. Cutting back perfect. Found the fairway as well. We ended up going with Tommy's here after a 317-yard drive. And Tommy pulled it a little left. And in the rough, Danny, his shot in. Little right of the pin. Needs to get down. Landed on the green and just rolled into the rough. My shot here went with a 3 hybrid. Hit this one high. Needs to go. Landed on the front of the green and have a long putt for eagle. We like Danny's shot better with the slope on the green here. So we went with Danny's, trying to chip it in for eagle to get to 2 under. Danny rolled by. Tommy, little left of it. Too much speed and rolled by as well. My shot here needs to go. Was on a good line but left it short. Now for birdie, we went with Danny's. Rolled it in, 1 under after 2. On to hole 3. Dogleg left, par 4. Tommy's drive, cutting it back over the hazard, landed in the fairway and just rolled in the rough. Danny, his drive, heading up the hazard line on the left side, cut back perfect, landed in the fairway and rolled into the rough as well. My drive here, tried to draw it around the corner, needs to go, and found the water. We went with Danny's second shot here from 149 yards. Danny missed it just left of the pin and just rolled off the green. Tommy, this one on a good line, needs to go. Landed on the front and spun back off the green. My shot here, the last to go. Drawing back slightly, right on line with the pin, and landed in the center of the green. Spun back a little. Had a long putt, so we went with Danny's from just off the green, and he rolled it in for birdie. A solo birdie from Danny, now 2 under. On to hole 4. Par 5, 524 yards. Danny's drive heading up the left side, landed in the rough and kicked to the right. Just found the fairway there. My drive heading up the left center of the fairway and in a good spot. So Tommy can swing away here. Started it up the left side, cutting back perfect and right down the middle. 315-yard drive that time from Tommy. Wow, we make such a great scramble team with the 3 of us. Tommy's shot in, landed on the front of the green, and we have a look for eagle. Danny trying to cut this one in. Pulled it left. Needs to stay short of the sand. Landed in the rough. Stayed short of it there. My shot with a 3 hybrid. Hit this club well on the second hole. Can I do it again? Just right of the pin. Rolled out just past the hole. Wow, we have a great look for eagle. Tommy on the front there. Mine just behind it, a quick putt down the hill for eagle, and I missed it to the right, rolled way by. Not in for birdie yet. Tommy, less speed on this one, breaking back right over the edge. Wow. Danny, last to go, his putt on the way, missed to the left, rolled down. Tommy's gonna tap his in for birdie, 3 under after 4, on pace to break 60. On to hole 5. Par 4 here, my drive drawing back and found the fairway. A good start to this hole. Danny, his drive started up the left side, cutting back. Found the fairway as well, just in front of mine. And Tommy, last to go here. This one started up the center, cutting right, landed just over the sand and rolled into the trees. Here's where Danny and I ended up, right next to each other. We went with Danny's second shot in. Swung a little left of it. And on the front of the green, we have a look for birdie. Tommy, his shot, cutting in there nice, needs to go. Landed just right of it and spun back. So much spin on that one. My shot here, trying to get one closer. Little left of it. Found the front of the green. Stayed there. Here's where they all ended up. Mine on the front, Danny on the left there. And Tommy landed about a foot short of the green and spun back. Danny for our birdie to get to 4 under for another solo birdie. Missed it to the right. Tommy, a lot of break in this putt. Played it out to the left. Too much speed. So it's up to me for our 4th birdie in a row. Breaking back on a good line. Just missed in front of the hole. How did that not go in? In for par. 3 under after 5. On to hole 6. A par 3 here. 185 yards. I went with a 5 iron. My shot just left of it. Found the center of the green. Still a long putt from there to this back pin. Tommy cutting this one in to the right side. Landed on the green. Spun to the right and stayed there. Danny, his shot all over it. Just left of the pin now. Does he have the yardage? He does. A great shot from Danny. Here's where they ended up. Danny by the hole. I'm on the center and Tommy on the right side. We went with Danny's for birdie. Got it to go. 4 under after 6. On to hole 7. Danny leading off after that solo birdie. His drive heading up the right center of the fairway. Found the right side there in a good spot. My drive right down the middle. But a little behind Danny's there. And Tommy, his drive heading up the right side of the fairway as well. And in a great spot, a perfect drive, only 96 yards left. Tommy going first after his drive. This one needs to get down. Landed just over and stayed in the rough. My shot here on a good line, just right of it. And on the green, have a look for birdie. Danny, can he get one near the hole? His shot right on line with it, needs to go. Spun back, needs to hang on, and it does. Here's where they ended up. Danny on the right, I'm on the left. We went with mine for birdie. My putt here, breaking back, rolled it in the center. Wow, we are putting well this round. On to hole 8. Can we go 2 under on our last 2 to shoot a 29 on the front 9? My shot here, just right, taking the slope towards the hole. Wow, a great shot there, Tommy. His shot needs to go a little. It's going to come up just short here. Danny, his shot. He's been playing well this round, making a few solo birdies on a good line, but found the front of the green. Here's where mine ended up. Pin high, just right of it. Some break in this putt, and I missed it to the right. Tommy to get to 6 under after 8 holes, right over the edge. Wow, and Danny, can he save us here? His putt? Rolled it in the center. A clutch putt from Danny, now 6 under after 8. On to hole 9. A birdie here to shoot a 29 on the front 9. We made a par on the first hole today. Tommy found the right side of the fairway. Danny's drive here out to the right, needs to hang on. Got over the sand and rolled into the trees. My drive. Heading up the center, left side of the fairway. And in a great spot. I had 71 yards left from here. Good angle to the pin. Tommy was on the right. Had 45 yards over the sand to a front right pin. So we went with mine here. Like the angle a little better. My shot needs to go. Found the front of the green. Tommy, his shot also needs to go just right of it. Landed short and rolled on. Just right of mine. Danny, can he get one closer? His shot also needs to go. Landed on the front and rolled right by my ball. Here's where we ended up. Tommy on the right, Danny and I on the left. We went with Tommy's for birdie and a 29 on the front 9. Rolled it in. Wow, we cannot miss right now. On to the back 9 we go. We need to go 6 under on our last 9 holes to break 60. Danny's drive pulled it left and found the hazard. Oh no, Tommy, his drive right down the middle. A huge drive from Tommy. Wow, wait till you see where that one ended up. My drive heading up the fairway as well, but well behind Tommy's. Here's where his ended up. Just 45 yards left to the hole. Unreal drive from Tommy. Second shot here. This pin is on a shelf. So if you miss it short and left, it's going to roll down. Tommy's did just that. Danny, this one needs to go. Did the same thing as Tommy, rolling down. So it's up to me to get one close on the top shelf. Going just right of it. Needs a skip. Got a good skip there. And pin high right. 3 looks at it for birdie from here. My putt. Rolled it in. Now 8 under after 10. Wow. On to hole 11. We've made 5 birdies in a row. Can we keep that streak going here? My drive heading up the right side. Stayed between the 2 sand traps. Tommy, his drive pulled it a little left. Needs to hang on. And found the left rough. The fairway's open for Danny. His drive here. Can he find the fairway? He does. Right down the middle. Perfect drive. So we went with Danny's here. Second shot from 104 yards. This one a little left of the pin. Spun back a little there. Has a look for birdie. Tommy, his shot. Trying to cut this one in. Needs to get down a little. Landed by the slope. Ripped it back. And just right of Danny's there. My shot, the last to go. Trying to go right at it. Needs to go. Landed short and spun back. Not in a good spot. A poor effort there. Mine's right there. Danny and Tommy right next to each other. We couldn't decide whose we wanted to go with. Ended up taking Tommy's. Felt like it was a straighter putt. Tommy rolled it in. Now 9 under. Wow. That's 6 birdies in a row. On to hole 12. Tommy's shot here on the par 3. Just right of the pin. Danny, his shot. This one also on a good line. Does he have the distance? Just right of the pin, a little short, and a great look as well. Wow. We are just on fire today. My shot, the last to go, on a good line. Landed short, rolling out up towards the hole. 3 great shots. Here's where they all ended up. We ended up going with Danny's. That was in the middle there. His putt for a solo birdie. Rolled it in, now 10 under. That's 7 birdies in a row. On pace to break 60. On to hole 13. 6 holes to play. We need to go 3 under on our last 6 to break 60. If we go 5 under and shoot 15 under, we set a new record in our Breaking 60 challenge. Danny found the right side of the fairway. Tommy Found the right rough. My drive here. This one drawing back up the left side. And in a great spot. We ended up going with mine for a better angle. And mine pulled it left. Needs to get down. Rolled through the rough and just missed the sand. Tommy, his shot here with a hybrid. Cutting this one in towards the right side of the green. Needs to land soft. And it does. Carried the sand. We have a look for eagle again. Danny trying to cut this one in. Little left of it. Missed the green in the rough. And here's where Tommy ended up. A great look. A lot of break in this putt. My initial read didn't feel like it would break that much, so Tommy didn't play too much break. And I was wrong. Danny got the read from Tommy. Can he take advantage of it here to get to 12 under? Missed it to the left. Rolling down, asking for it to sit. My putt. Out to the right. On a good line. Missed the hole. And rolled way by. He went with Danny's here for birdie. And he lipped out. 2 chances left. Tommy's putt. Rolled it in. Now 8 birdies in a row. Wow, what a streak we have going. On to hole 14. My drive here. Found the right side of the fairway. Tommy, his drive trying to cut it around the corner. Needs to go a little. And found the hazard. Danny's drive here. Heading up the center of the fairway. Got a big bounce and perfect again. We went with Danny's drive. 119 yards left to a back left pin. Danny's shot swung just right of it. Spun back. Rolling away from the hole. Tommy, his shot here. Cutting this one in. Needs to get down. Found the right side of the green in the center and spun back all the way off the front. Wow. My shot here, the last to go. Little left of the pin. Starting to cut right. Right on line. Didn't spin much and stayed just in front of it. Have a great look for birdie. This would be our 9th birdie in a row. My putt here. On a good line. Rolled it in. 12 under. Wow, what a round we have going. A chance to set our new Breaking 60 Challenge record if we go 3 under on our last 4. Tommy's drive. Found the right rough. Danny trying to cut the corner. Little right of Tommy's here. And also ended up in the right rough. My drive. Wasn't sure what was over the corner. And lost it out a little right. Also in the rough. So we went with Tommy's here. 242 yards left on this par 5. And Tommy pulled it left. Hit the tree and came right down. Danny's shot here with a 3-wood. Heading for the left side of the green. Needs to hang on. And found the green side bunker. My shot here, the last to go. On a good line, just right of the pin. Ended up just short in the fringe. Have a great look here for eagle. After my great shot with a 3-wood, and I chunked it. The slope taking it away from the hole. Tommy went with putter here. Can he roll it in? Breaking away at the end. Have that for birdie. Danny, his shot. On a good line. Go in. Ran out of speed. Wow, but an easy tap in for birdie. Now 13 under.
3 holes to play.
Wow. We just need to go even on our last 3 to break 60. If we can go 2 under on our last 3, we set our new record. My shot here on the par 3, right on line with the pin, but found the front of the green. Tommy, his shot here, partial shank. Found the trees there. That happens. And Danny, the last to go, trying to keep this birdie streak alive. Swung out to the right slightly. Found the green, and we have a look from there. This is my shot. Danny, a little more right. We ended up taking his putt for birdie to get to 14 under and keep the birdie streak going. Danny missed it to the right. 2 chances left. Tommy, his putt here. Missed to the left, so it's up to me for our birdie to keep the streak going. on a good line, going right over the edge. Wow. Gonna tap it in for par. 13 under after 16 holes. On to hole 17 in this breaking 60 challenge. We're on pace to break 60 if we go par. If we go 2 under on our last 2 holes, we set our new breaking 60 challenge record. Tommy's drive heading up the fairway as well. 2 good drives to start this hole. Danny the last to go.
Wow.
His drive also found the fairway. 3 good drives. We ended up going with Tommy's here. 122 yards left. Tommy's shot a little left of the pin. Needs to get down. Got a big bounce there and missed the green. Danny, his shot. Can we go birdie to finish to set our new record? Just can't make a bogey on one of the last 2. We need to go even or better to break 60. Danny found the green just left of the pin. My shot here. Out to the right a little. Pin high. But a long putt there. We went with Danny's for birdie to get to 14 under. Danny missed to the left. Thought it would break more. Tommy, his putt. Rolled it in 14 under. On to hole 18. A birdie here and we set our new record. We just can't make a double bogey. Otherwise we won't break 60. Tommy pulled it left into the rough. My drive here. Cut this one too much. Didn't hit it well. Found the right rough in the trees. So it's up to Danny. Fairway's open. Can he find it here? Cutting this one back. And it's going to find the right side of the fairway just left of the tree. So we have a look at the green. Danny's shot. Left of the pin. Needs to get down. Landed on the back of the green. And just rolled in the rough. Tommy. This one also needs to get down slightly. It's going to go over. So it's up to me to get one on the green and have a good look for birdie. And lost it out to the right. Oh, no. We ended up going with Danny's here. We have to chip it in to set our new breaking 60 challenge record. And Danny chunked it. Tommy, his chip on the way. Good speed. Missed to the right. Have that for par. Our last chance for a 57, our best score in a breaking 60 on a good line. Just missed to the right. Gonna tap it in for par and a 58. Let's go. We broke 60, a 58 here at Pine Meadow Golf Club in Northern Illinois. Such a fun course. The greens were so good. We were able to roll some good putts and we made a lot today. So that helped us break 60. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.